My ancient history teacher, sir, is a guy. So it's a sir. So in India, if you say teacher, it's a lady. If it's a sir, it's a guy. It's a man, right? So my ancient history sir was saying that Aryans came from Western Europe and they were immigrants, not invaders, and they intermingled with local people on their way towards entering India. So that's the new version of the same old theory, isn't it? Um, Earlier, it used to be an invasion theory, Aryan invasion theory. They came on horses, they came with chariots, they came with swords, and they had swastikas, and they destroyed and defeated the local poor black skinned Dravidians. And their descendants are the North Indians and West Indians, evil invaders, Brahmins, Brahminical religion, Hinduism, evil, caste system, bad, so on. That's the original story. But archaeologists were able to find no sign of any invasion. So they had to change the story. And now the Aryan invasion theory has to be is converted into the Aryan migration theory. And so your ancient history, sir, is still stuck in the 20th century concept, Aryan migration theory. The Aryan migration theory was constructed out of the invasion theory in the 20th century. So that's something they tried. But once again, there is no archaeological evidence of a migration. None. Even a migration will give you archaeological evidence, signs, unmistakable signs and evidence of migration. Cultural change happens when there's a migration. You will see suddenly different kinds of buildings with different architecture and different religious symbols and different cultural signs. You see nothing in India. You see 10,000 years of cultural continuity in India. So even the migration theory is false. Now they have some genetic arguments and all that. The crux of the matter in the Aryan invasion, migration, tourism, picnic myth, the the core, what is the core claim of these theories? What is the core claim? The core claim of these theories is that Hinduism and Sanskrit are foreign to India. That is the core claim. Have they been able to prove any of that? How will they can make claims? Can they prove it? I challenge them to prove it. Prove that Hinduism and Sanskrit came from outside of India. We have unmistakable evidence of Hindu practices going back 8, 9,000, 9,500 years in India. We have unmistakable archaeological evidence of that, hard evidence. So, how did then Hinduism come with these so called migrants or picnic goers 3,500 years before today? Their claims fall flat on their faces when you look at evidence and you use logic. So, your sir is a typical Indian sir. Okay, doesn't think, doesn't read research, doesn't apply logic, all about memorize, memorize, memorize. Whatever is in the textbook is the word of the gods. That's the kind of sir you have, and that's what most sirs and madams and teachers are like. They have no real interest in the subject. If you're interested, you will actually want to know what's happening right now in the field of research. No interest. It's just a job for them, just a job.